from there. Go.
But apparently can't envision me.
Jane. This sounds really, really... You know, I don't even know this man is...
Craig.
Right. No offense to Craig. But this envisioning thing... Hey, it sounds great. It sounds great. I mean, I might even try it sometime for, like, a job interview or something, but... Marriage is kind of a little bit different from a job interview.
I told him the exact same thing.
Good for you.
And he said that I didn't understand, and that for me to try to force him would make him very unhappy.
Okay. Alright, now... Jane.
Tell him for you to force him, stay eyes on him. For you to try to force him would make him unhappy, and I want you to be so ashamed of yourself. Tell him that again. You're such a jerk for trying to force him. God, what were you thinking? Tell him.
And for me to try to force him would make him really unhappy.
Okay.
I want you to tell him that one more time. It's even more life and death. You are such an asshole. Go.
And for me to try to force him, it would make him really unhappy.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, now, Jane,
What thing?
I want to say something to you, and I don't want to upset you, alright?
I don't think I can get more upset.
Okay, but brace yourself, because I feel very well. I'm going to get some things off my chest. That's the way I am. You should know this, that when I have something on my mind, I just kind of let it loose. And when one of my friends gets hurt, well, that's kind of a big deal, and that's something I really need to get off my chest.
Okay, go on.
Jane, this Craig guy's a fool. I'm sorry, to appreciate this gift that he's got, this gift of you. I know I'm way out of line here. I shouldn't have said it, but maybe I should just say I'm sorry. I know. I'm not sorry.
Go.
I'm not sorry, and I hope that this doesn't... Jane, I just feel like I said that.
That's very sweet.
Well, sweet is... I'm glad you think that, but I'm just trying to put this thing together. He did you dirty, Jane. You're better than that.
But he believes he's doing the right thing.
And that's his, you know, whatever.
Pick up your pace. It's really good.
But I never, ever would treat a woman like you like that.
I bet you wouldn't.
He should be so lucky he can't envision this in his head. I can't stop envisioning this in my head. I run little movies up there myself.
You do?
Oh, yes, I do.
What kind of movies do you envision in your head?
They aren't dirty. Jane, I know we kid around a lot and all, but...
I know, Ben, but tell me.
You really want to know?
Yes, I do. Tell me.
Okay. Romance, alright? That's key. You wouldn't think I have it in you, would you?
I wouldn't say that.
Simple things. It's the simple things that are romantic, I believe.
Me too.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. Flowers, alright? Alright, not expensive ones. They don't have to cost a lot of dough. Just the ones you see on the street that the bums are selling for, you know, half a dozen for $3. Every day. Bring them home.
Okay.
It's the thought, right?
Right.
Dinner. You eat out a lot, don't you?
Yes.
I wouldn't. Dinner at home. That's the best. Doesn't have to be a big deal. It's just in the kitchen, laughing, cracking each other up, and chopping stuff up. I like that.
That sounds wonderful.
You like that?
Yes, definitely.
Get home from work with some wine, You come in later, kick your shoes off and we'll drink a glass of wine, nice and cold. Put your feet up on the coffee table and then we're talking and chatting about work or whatever, and that wine is cold and we're just talking. And looking at each other and listening. Weekends, if the weather's nice, maybe we'd go to the park and spread out a blanket and have a picnic while we catch some sun. I'd try and make you laugh so that I could take a photograph of it in my mind. You know what I mean? Like those great moments. The ones that you have in your head that make your heart hurt when you think about it.
But what if it rains?
Stay in our pyjamas and read. All day. I got this window seat at my place. I put a bunch of cushions and a quilt there. It's real nice. My place is small, but I've got it fixed up real nice.
Pull your chair closer to her. Make her laugh some more. Just
So-
imagine.
It's really dark and cozy in there. And I just curl up in the window and read books. Sad books.
Why sad books?
Because it's nice when you've got someone there.
Dummy.
You know. It's nice to be sad sometimes, I think. When you've got someone. It's kind of fun.
Maybe we should watch a sad old movie.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Put your legs up on him.
I love old movies.
Me too.
That sounds so nice.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. I don't know anything about this envisioning thing, but those are my movies. You've got this look on your face.
What kind of look?
Surprise, I think. But if I didn't know you better, I would think you were surprised that I could come up with a scenario like that.
I'm not surprised.
No, I know. I was just saying, if I didn't know you better.
I don't think like that.
I know. Don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
It's your blood sugar. Here, eat the pickle, please.
I don't want the pickle.
Alright, don't eat the pickle. Hey, Jane.
What?
Since we're talking and everything, can I ask you something?
Sure.
You know I'm 31 years old and...
You don't look 31.
Thank you. I try and eat right, but that's not what I was asking.
Then what is it? Get to the point.
Wouldn't you ever wonder why a 31-year-old guy would be working as a mail boy all these years?
I never thought about it.
Alright. Because if you did, and you were to ask me why, do you know what I'd say?
I think. No, I don't really.
I'd say it's because it's my job. And I don't mind it. A job has nothing to do with who I am. You know what I'm saying?
What are you saying, Ben?
I'm saying I'm not defined by my job. Some people are, and that's fine, you know, but me, it's 40 hours out of my life and at least a lot of hours.
Okay, go on.
Look, to a lot of people around here, I'm just the mail boy, which is okay, and there are some people that I know I'd like to tell them that I'm something other than just the mail boy. I don't know, I read, I see plays, politics, I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but I don't go home pushing a mail card. I guess that's what I'm saying. See?
Yeah, sure, I do, Ben.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's what I would say to certain people. If I ever got the chance. Okay? That's all. I'll tell you what.
What?
If I was you, I'd go back to the office and get this Craig fella on the horn and ask him if he can envision the office mail boy sweeping off your feet.
I guess so.
Yeah, you better go and do that.
I'll talk to you later. Oh yeah, Ben.
What?
I've got
What? Tell me.
I've got air fright about going out tonight.
I'll take care of your air freight.
I'm sorry.
Jane. Jane. It's my job, right?
Right, it's your job. Thanks, Ben.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Mm-hmm.